Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sunday Fix, episode number 5, for the week of October 5th through the 11th. I am your host, Esteban Robles. To my right
is also your host, Joshua Robles.
And to my other right
is the greatest host ever, Lakeith Daniels.
Yeah, that's up for debate.
The greatest.
We'll see about that.
The greatest of all time.
Whatever, Muhammad Ali.
The greatest of all time.
Cassius Clay.
The greatest. I'm the best.
How have you guys been? How was your long week?
Good. Kind of hot, but it was.
It got hot again, and it was nice. Wait, was it Sunday? No, it was hot Sunday. Last Sunday, right?
No, according to our weather report last week, it was rainy.
Last Sunday.
Oh yeah, it was rainy. Supposedly.
Last Sunday was nice.
Grief, it just got hot again.
I know.
But hey, it's gonna. I know it's gonna cool down again this week, right?
Yeah. California weather. It's predictably unpredictable.
El Negro's coming.
Wait, aren't you already here?
The other El Negro.
I don't have time to run. Damn it.
Storm El Negro.
No, I'm tired as hell, to be honest with you. I'm very tired and sore. My abs are so dead.
Well, I know it wasn't for working out. Why are you so...
What gym did you
I did
go
work
to?
out. I worked out in the middle of an ocean of people.
Ocean of people?
Yeah, it was the greatest orgy of my life. No, I went to go see Bad Religion with some guy I know. Yeah, I went to go see Bad Religion yesterday with Joshua.
It was fun.
It was awesome. They played my favorite song of all time, and their playlist was like, it's like if I made a Spotify playlist and I told them, hey, play this, and they did.
They played it.
It was awesome.
Good show.
Uh-huh. Saw a couple friends there that just ended up disappearing anyways, and spent too much on Baru. But
for those of you who, just in case you want to know, it was It's Not Dead 2015 Punk Festival. It was about 30 bands or so.
It was quite a bit.
Yeah, we at the San Manuel.
And I was there for only one because I'm a poser that way.
Well, you kept yelling, "Bad Religion!"
I did. When they stopped playing, I was
Shut
like, "Come
up!"
back!" Oh yeah. And before that, the whole time I was just. In fact, we left the car running because I was like, "Oh shit, is that Bad Religion? Is that Bad Religion already playing?" And we were like, "I don't know." So we went up there. No, they were the last band to play, right?
Pennywise is the last one.
Oh yeah, I don't care. I'm a poser. Whatever, I don't care. Whatever.
Good times.
What'd you do, Lakeith? You seem a little quiet in that corner.
Oh, I'm just listening to you guys' story about your crazy night.
Oh yeah.
You got drunk?
I didn't do much at all. Just went out to dinner. That's it.
Really?
Yep.
Were there flowers involved?
No. There wasn't. Oh, well, actually, watched.
Was there a rubber involved later?
We watched the Dodger game. They actually won. I was hoping they lost, but they won. Yeah.
Oh wow! Everyone was talking about Dodgers or something.
Dodgers.
Did they end up winning on Friday?
No.
Oh, they lost on Friday too?
They won yesterday, so they won one.
All right.
I think the Mets are going to smash them, though.
I think so too.
Are the Buckaroos playing this week?
They're just too good.
The Buccaneers?
I don't know.
Well, if you're talking about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they won today.
Oh yeah,
Amazing.
They're 2-4.
Amazing.
Were they the ones that were going against those Tigers?
The Panthers, yeah.
Those Tigers.
Actually, I was referring to the Bengal something or other, but Bengals, isn't that something, or is that a band? I don't know.
No, they beat the
Seahawks in overtime.
Yeah.
Undefeated.
Birds.
The Bengals are undefeated.
Well, yeah, you pit
That's unheard of.
yeah. a bird versus
they're
a
doing
bird versus a
pretty
cat.
good.
I mean,
They're
who's
doing
going to win
good this
that?
year.
They're doing good. Look at all the teams that are good last year. They're horrible this year, so I haven't watched too much football. My Cowboys, that sucks.
Are the Seattle Washingtons playing this year?
The Seattle Washington.
I don't know. Let's just move on to something. I'm too tired for this. Well, let's start with our news segment. Lakeith.
What is our new segment?
News segment. Lakeith, what do you got for us on the Microsoft side? I heard there was a big old thing happening last Tuesday.
So
It would rival the Apple. Just talk.
This past week on Tuesday, Microsoft had an announcement to make, and it was a surprise, and it was a good surprise. They introduced the new Windows Phone, and it's called the 950 or the 950 XL.
Ooh, that's a nice number.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool phone. Good specs. You can use it as a PC. Windows 10 functions with your PC and your Xbox. So I thought it was great. I mean, it's about time they come out with a phone. And the camera is going to be great also, 20 megapixels.
I thought they already made a phone.
No. Those Nokia. They bought Nokia about 2.5 years ago. So this is like their all Windows phones, not like a Nokia. It's all Windows.
So what happened to Nokia?
They were bought out by Windows.
Well, right. I mean, what about the Nokia Windows phones? What is it, Lumia or something?
Yeah, but this is it.
Are they gonna replace it?
No.
No, it's just the Lumia. The Lumia is just gonna be like a cheaper version,
It's like a secondary.
a fucking
it's
Barry.
The Lumia, it's a Nokia Lumia, correct? Now it's called Windows Phone. So it's a Windows Lumia or Windows 950 XL, whichever one you want to call it.
They're not using the Nokia name anymore?
No.
That's what I was gonna get.
They're not going to use Nokia.
I should have had a toilet bowl flush or something like that.
So, yeah, but I mean, I'm excited. Can't wait to get mine, and it's going to be a good phone. You know, once we get it, I'll compare it to Sarah's iPhone 6s, and then we'll debate about that.
Well, do you know any specs now about it besides one?
It's a 810 processor. It's a 20 megapixel camera.
Damn.
You got triple flash, so
It flashes 3 times.
Yeah, cut out the red eye and all that, cheese, and then
cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Cheese
It
and
also
wine.
has a
Ooh, we should get wine.
It's like a stability control. If you're holding it, you're moving a little bit, your picture won't come out blurry. It's gonna stabilize it before it takes the picture.
Oh, it's good for me because I'm such a twitchy person.
So for you
Twitching right
druggies
now.
out there who want to take a selfie, you have nothing to worry about.
They'll do it anyways.
Thanks, Red Balls. But I mean, it was pretty good. I watched it at work, so I was excited.
Thanks for letting us know. Thanks for letting your boss know that you weren't working when you should have been.
I was working, man.
He's the boss.
Working
It
on
was at my desk.
getting Windows information.
Hey, what's up? I just sit at my desk and just let it play, man. What's up?
Lakeith is the boss.
I can watch it. That too. But yeah,
not
I
the
can
boss
watch
of
it.
me. I'll push you down the stairs, break
Don't.
your legs.
You're not the boss.
Don't
What's
do
his
it.
name from King of the Hill?
What?
Stupid guy.
King of the Hill.
I want my banky back. oh,
my banker back, Hank.
What's the,
I hate that guy. The Timmy or something. I don't know. I don't want. I really don't like that character at all. I want him to die.
Which one?
The guy. I think his name was like Jimmy. Jimmy. Yeah, there you go.
Jimmy
gotcha.
Richard.
Yeah.
I hate that guy.
You're not the boss of me.
I hate that guy. I'm getting angry just thinking about him.
I think he's funny.
Calm
It's
down.
funny. It's funny. I wish there was an episode where they killed him off instead of Cotton. Cotton was cool.
Wait, they killed Cotton?
Yeah.
Oh shoot! Spoiler. Sorry. I mean that was like 10 years ago.
I haven't
but
gotten to that season yet. Oh my god.
yeah, that was kind of dumb.
Oh man.
But whatever. I miss the guy.
But yeah, I mean that was pretty much the biggest part of news for Microsoft, and it was good news.
I have some Microsoft news.
Oh, go ahead.
I think his name is Phil Spencer, the guy, the head of Xbox.
Uh-huh.
He acknowledged and accepted that they're number 2. He acknowledges that PlayStation 4 is pretty much gonna beat Xbox, which you know what? Thank you for saying that. Now everyone who's like, oh yeah, this is better than this is better than that, can shut up, because even the guys up on top are saying, yeah, who cares? We're going to be second in sales, but it doesn't matter. We're here to please you, our customer. Now stop fighting over stuff, you stupid little children.
Yeah.
God!
Yeah, they sold more consoles. Yeah, they're number 1 in
I don't
sales.
care what it is. I was just, come on, who cares?
Number
They're
1 in
both
sales.
pretty good consoles.
Anyway,
PlayStation's just better.
speaking of PlayStation, we'll go with PlayStation news.
Yeah, so Nintendo had a pretty good week. Just kidding. Go on, Josh. What do you got?
Go on, Jack. What do you got? I got nothing.
I'll throw you out of the
Nothing.
building.
I'm just kidding.
Push you down the stairs and break your legs like Lakeith.
No.
Don't do that.
Sony is going to release a Universal Media Remote for PS4.
Just like the one for PS3
Yeah.
and PS2.
And PS3 sucked. And PS2 sucked. This one is it's a Universal. So I'm assuming, because the one for PS3 wasn't, it was only for like
okay.
Sony TVs and
Yeah.
whatnot. I think this one might, I'm assuming, I don't know for sure, but I think it's going to be Universal compatible for any other TVs as well. So
That's kind of cool, but a lot of TVs have universal remotes.
No, yeah. See, but this one, according to them, they were focusing on the PDP. That it will pretty much have you navigate the UI. It'll like you'll be able to control like Blu-ray media or whatever that's in the actual whatever the Blu-ray offers. You'll be able to control because you couldn't do that before. It was just a play and stop for before. Now you'll be able to like access apps.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll have like
You have a Netflix button on there?
yeah, like shortcuts. You can create shortcuts and stuff like that. But I mean, they're releasing that late this month, so I mean that's not one of the biggest news, but that's what's coming out this month. That if you guys are looking forward to something like that, I mean I'm not.
I don't care. No.
I have the DualShock, so I mean
Exactly.
it's the exact same thing. So
I got used to typing stuff out with the controller now.
yeah, I mean
the PlayStation makes it pretty easy to type stuff out. I'm not sure about Microsoft's controller.
Yeah, it's simple.
Or
Just
not controller,
simple.
but you know.
to me when I see that,
Comfortable.
because I had the PS3 one and it was just like, I never used it.
Ooh.
I don't know what was that.
Something happened. What is
That
it
was Windows
potentially?
10.
Oh.
Oh, Windows 10. Hello,
Did you get
Windows
followed
10.
on? Did you get followed on Twitter or something?
It was like, hurry up. I'm just joking.
Hater.
But for those of you who are gonna buy this and are very interested in this,
Rigorously.
the services and apps it's gonna be able to control is Blu-ray, Disc Player, Crunchyroll, Funimation,
Yeah, those are.
HBO Go,
and
Media Player, NBA Game Time, Netflix, Twitch, YouTube,
Twitch.
NFL Sunday Ticket, and two other things. I think it's like PlayStation Video or something like that.
Yeah.
And another cool thing besides this remote thing, PlayStation price it dropped
Mm-hmm.
to $349 finally. So now it's
Now it's exactly the same price as an Xbox One.
an Xbox One. So, but the price drop is actually kind of relieving. So, I mean it's only like $50, but it's
Yeah.
it's about time.
And I think that one of the bundles is the Uncharted collection bundle, and
Yeah.
it's $240 or $349.
$349. So
I think
no, it is.
it is.
yeah.
Oh, okay, and I think they have a terabyte one too, right?
Yeah, but I think the terabyte no bueno right now. From what I'm hearing.
What? What do you mean?
I just, it's just stuff that I heard. I have nothing legitimate, but I've heard that it's not working out as well as I don't know.
Like the consoles are.
I don't know what the consoles are
defective
doing.
or something?
I don't know. Possibly, but I just heard something.
Is it controlling all the?
I don't know. Jesus Christ!
Does PlayStation just get legs and walk away?
You know what? That's more. That's more. Yes, possibly. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I heard a rumor that something.
Careful, everybody.
You don't really need it.
Attack of the Killer PlayStation 4.
Yeah, there was a story where PlayStation 4 consoles were killing children
In Japan because of the
because it grew legs and arms and it became self-aware.
RPG.
And all the while, Xbox One owner in Japan is having fun with his Xbox One. The only one that bought an Xbox controller.
Just imagine a little clip of him playing like anime. The Xbox One just got up.
That's not racist.
That's pretty much all I got. It's nothing exciting, but
I found it
I think
exciting.
the price drop was the best thing they offered right now. So
Neato. All right, so we'll slide on over to the middle guy, me, for Nintendo news. We'll start off with a little thing called Splatoon Companion Site. Nintendo launched Splatnet, a hub for all things Splatoon.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a little website where it tells you who's playing online at the time.
how do I know you're going to talk about Splatoon?
Because that's what's big right now.
Because it's splatting, man.
It's not a. It's shut up. It's a cool website though. You can see what stages are going to be able to play, you know, on what hour and all that stuff. So it's neat. If only they made that an app, not just a website. Which made me think, you know what would be cool if they released a companion site or an app that's a companion app for Super Mario Maker. That way it'll tell you who's playing your level, how many times have they played it, and all that stuff. It'll update you on your phone when you're away.
So romantic.
I want that. That'd be freaking cool. Get on that. Get on that, somebody.
You're so passionate, Steven.
Yeah.
The music just started playing out of nowhere. Is there a tear on your face?
Yeah, it's tattooed on there because I've lived a hard life. I got it in prison.
Oh, man. I sat in prison and played played the Wii U all day.
Another
I ate
story
cookies.
I got. Interbrand. And I quote, the world's leading brand consultancy released their top 100 best global brands for this year. And it turns out Nintendo did not make the list this year. They've been on it for the past 10 years. They peaked at 38 in 2010. And last year they were at their lowest, before not being on there, at 100. In case you're wondering, Apple is number 1 this year. Google is number 2. Coca-Cola, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, I work for that, is at number 3. And Microsoft is at number 4. And Sony is, guess.
10.
Nope. Lucky?
I'm going to say 7.
58.
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh. So, yeah. And where's Nintendo? Not on there. Poor guys.
At least I'm on there.
Probably because they changed so many people this year. I mean,
Well, one of the key guys died.
What are all those guys' names again?
Well, we got Shigeru Miyamoto, Genyo Takeda.
I was just joking.
Sonic Lost Worlds is now in an open relationship. The once Wii U exclusive is now on Steam. So look at that. That's pretty cool. That was one of Sonic's better games that came out recently.
Was it?
Yeah.
Sonic had a game.
Sonic
recently?
Boom was the one that's terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Guy,
Yeah. That was bad. But no, the Sonic Lost Worlds is on Steam. So
what is it? Is it like old Sonic?
it's neat. It almost, people kept comparing it to like Mario Galaxy.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like that, you know. You have your little platforms everywhere. It's pretty neat. I had an okay time with the demo. I never bought it though, so I don't know. The Legend of Zelda: Symphony of the Goddesses will be a musical guest on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert.
Really?
Yeah, on
Cool.
October 13th. As you know, Colbert recently took over, I think, David Letterman.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they gave him that spot?
Yeah. So they're going to be on that. In case you're wondering, Elijah Wood and the very, I find it really attractive, Sarah Silverman will be guests that day. Or night. So.
Are you gonna watch it?
Probably on YouTube. Probably on YouTube. It'll be on YouTube within the day, the next hour or something. Super Meat Boy. It came out on PS4 recently.
Yeah.
For free.
It's still there.
And it's fun. I love that game. Team Meat, the developer, posted on their blog, and I quote, "To the fans we're still excluding, I'll leave you with this. We haven't forgotten you. We spelled W-I-I, and you spelled with the U. So the game might finally come to a Nintendo console like it was supposed to originally back in 2009 on the Wii." They had like hardware limitations or something. I think when you wanted to upload or make an online game.
Well, that's not surprising.
Yeah, they were really low with what they could offer with the Wii.
Looks like a Wii. Internals over Atari.
Yeah. The Miiverse web got a redesign. The web version of Miiverse added trending posts and advertisements. So they're getting with the times with the advertisements.
Advertising makes some money. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, everybody does it.
And everyone's going to complain, oh, I hate all these advertisements. Well, you know what? Those pay for a free website, so shut the hell up. And it's only for the website, not the computer, you know, not the 3DS or Wii U version.
So is it? Have you been on like the mobile site or anything?
Yeah, I go on every now and then to see what people have posted on my Mario Kart. Excuse me, my Mario Maker.
Is the mobile site smooth?
Yeah, it's decent.
It's good.
So I don't care much about it. It's cool. Or I don't care about the advertisements. It's not a big deal for me. Chibi Robo for the 3DS came out on Friday.
Oh, what?
It's a game, little robot guy. It kind of looks like, it reminds me of Castlevania because he uses like a little whip. But it released to mixed results. So maybe I'll try it soon. I don't know. I don't care.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
This one's for you, Lucky.
Oh, I'm waiting anxiously.
Last week, you mentioned a little character, and I was like, I don't think he's relevant anymore.
Ooh.
But this little thing came out while doing a Reddit AMA, which is an Ask Me Anything, whatever. Mm-hmm. Nick Bruddy, I don't know, I don't care. Earthworm Jim's main game designer had this to say. Oh man, a new Earthworm Jim game with the original team almost happened about 5 years ago, but a deal with the IP owners couldn't get worked out. I think everyone would be up for it sometime. Feels like unfinished business, but it's hard to align everyone. I wouldn't do it without the key players. So, if the planets align and, you know, everything goes well, there could be an Earthworm Jim sequel finally with the original team.
How funny how you just mentioned that.
Mm-hmm. And apparently, like he said, it was supposed to happen 5 years ago, but they couldn't get the IP or something like that. There was just some problem. That kind of blows. Stupid higher-ups.
Come on, Earthworm Jim.
Come on, somebody.
Come on.
And my final piece of news, since it was a little slow this week, Nintendo Selects. Europe is getting a line of, quote, greatest hits 3D games starting October 16th called Nintendo Selects. That'll be sold at a cheap price point. Games that are included are The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds, Star Fox 64 3D, and I put 63 on here for some reason, Mario Tennis Open, Yoshi's New Island, and Mario Party Island Tour. So cool. Cheaper games for the 3DS, and they're all pretty good games.
No price.
Well, it's all in Europe, and Europe has this weird thing where here in America we have set prices.
Mm-hmm.
You know, over there I think I don't know the details, but different retailers can price things at their own liking.
At their own will.
So I think it was supposed to be between 15 and 20. That's what the article I read kind of had to say. So that's pretty neat.
I'm not getting too much off the topic. Remember that video that I think was our first or second
Do I?
podcast with the link?
Oh yeah, that really weird.
Yeah, with the king went out. Is that out yet?
No, that's supposed to come out in November. Unfortunately.
This November.
Yeah.
Oh, not too bad.
I know, but I kind of want to know. But there's a crap load of games that have come out already that that are coming up real soon that I'm looking forward to.
Cool.
Yoshi's Woolly World this week.
Yoshi.
Oh, so adorable with an amiibo.
Really?
It comes with Amiibo?
I'm sorry. Yeah, it comes with an amiibo. The little yarn Yoshi amiibo.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Ooh, that thing's so adorable. And then next month is the big one. They're gonna have the big one that looks like a little Yoshi teddy bear.
Yeah.
Is it an Amiibo or is it just a
It's
big
also an amiibo.
stuffed animal?
Yeah, it's on his foot.
Weird.
The NFC chip or whatever. It's on his foot.
You just imagine somebody trying to put it in their new 3DS. Crack.
Oh, I'm gonna have it next to me whenever I sleep. I'm not gonna lie.
I believe you.
Well, it better be like on your dresser or something.
Right?
Well, no.
Or at least your nightstand.
No, when I go to work, I'm gonna put him. When I do my bed, he's gonna be with all my pillows and stuff, and I'm gonna be like, "I'll see you later, Yoshi. Keep my room clean."
What are you, 10? Actually, no. What are you, 5?
I've come to accept that yes, I'm a child. I don't care, and I'm half joking. I might do that. I might not. Who knows?
No,
it all depends on how I feel that day.
You will.
And then when I do naughty stuff, I'm just gonna turn him around. I'm talking about being a human being.
All right.
Did I get weird on you? Do you guys see me differently now?
You got real
It
weird.
just got a little weird.
It's a part, but it's a half joke.
It just got a little weird.
I'm uncomfortable.
Well, maybe because I don't have kids to you know.
I'm uncomfortable.
Just a little weird.
Shut up. Whatever. What?
You can't even talk.
I can't talk because
You made yourself uncomfortable. Look at that. How do you think we feel?
my cell phone grew legs and is running away from me,
How do you
guys.
think we feel?
Hey, there goes your cell phone on my PS4.
Oh God, he's jumping out the window. No.
Instead of going on standby, it just turned off.
It just blew up. This guy's
I will
weird.
self-destruct in 5 seconds.
1, 2, boom.
It couldn't wait. It needed at least 2 seconds.
Well, someone in here has to be the kid. I mean, it's not like I don't do adult things. I go to work every day. I talk to people. You know.
Hey,
What?
this isn't.
I go drink.
This isn't an intervention for you, Steve.
I have beers like a normal adult.
This isn't an intervention for you.
I still kiss my mom and dad goodnight every night.
Good.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop playing.
Interesting.
No, I don't do that. I stopped doing that when I was
Interesting.
like 13, 14. I was gonna say 15, but I forgot big numbers.
Now, my brother's an available bachelor now.
Yeah.
He,
More like
he's
an
not doing
available
himself-
bachelor.
He's
Some
not doing
little
himself
bitch.
any good by saying this, But ladies, he's not like that. He just
He's
made himself
25
real
years old.
uncomfortable.
I'm single and I'm
Mentality
ready to
of a,
mingle.
10-year-old admits he has a mentality of a 5.
Hey, if you're interested,
Sleeps with stuffed animals.
you have to understand that my Yoshi Amiibo's
Amiibos.
coming with me.
Sleeps with amiibos.
And he's going to get the front seat. If you're going to go on a date with me, you have to sit in the back while Yoshi and I sit up front.
So he automatically gets shotgun? Or
Yeah, pretty much.
Freaking sorry.
And then I'm going to have my other, like, the blue, pink, and and Green Amiibo with me. They're gonna be in the back seat, like in little baby baby seats.
That's why he's single.
Hey, speaking of Amiibo, how big is your collection now?
Still the same. I haven't bought anything new recently because I had to hold back. Like I saw at GameStop, I saw the old school of the Duck Hunt, Robin and Game & Watch, and I was like, dude, I want to get that, but I shouldn't. I held back.
How much is it? Like $30?
Yeah, I mean it's worth it.
I mean that's.
But
if you pay for each. That's
which you can't do.
right.
If you're gonna buy them, you have to buy them in a pack.
In the pack, yeah. No, I'm just saying if you were to get an Amiibo.
Oh, separately it would be what $13 each. It's $12.99.
$15.
$12.99. Yeah, like, taxes included.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, no, my Amiibo collection hasn't grown yet.
What about yours, Josh?
That'll change on Friday.
I'm at 27.
27.
Yeah, I just added Fox Greninja.
Oh, that's right. You sent me a picture, and I was like, you bastard.
And the other Yoshi, the one where he's just standing.
Oh, he's like, oh.
Yeah, he looks all scared for some reason.
No, he looks like he's ready to choose from a bar full of desserts. It's like, what did I get now?
So how much are Amiibos usually?
Depends where you go.
You know, if you go to Toys R Us, they're $1 more than anywhere else.
Yeah, but if you buy 2, you get 40% off.
Yeah, but I was still like, what the heck? I mean, come on.
So your collection's worth about, I'd say, $350.
Well, no, I took my stuff out of the boxes, so that automatically drops it down a bit.
No, well, okay, what you paid for it altogether, you know?
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's way too much that I don't even want to calculate it because
It's like
Well,
27 would be at $13 is like $351.
That's pretty much what I got.
Yeah, so
Yeah. I have in my Zero Suit Samus. I still have that in the box.
let her breathe.
No, dude.
What are you gonna sell her later?
you gotta
Maybe,
keep them in
I
the
don't
box. Keep them in the box.
I want to keep at least one in a box.
It's only gonna be worth like
You
maybe
have to.
$2 more back. That doesn't matter because
Don't matter.
Well, when the
whatever.
Wii,
Yeah, it doesn't
when the Wii U and all that stuff goes, extinct,
I mean,
then you can sell it on eBay.
I have
later
26
on.
out of the box and one in the box.
So when Josh is 52, he'll sell his Zero Suit Samus. And he'll make money.
Well, my plan is to leave it for the kids and hope they make, or Sammy hope he makes a wise decision, just keeps them for a while.
he probably won't.
Nah,
He'll probably take it out of the
he
box
uses
and
a
play
blowout
with it in the
sale.
toilet or something.
He's like blowout
Sammy
sale.
boy, Sammy.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of because Sammy has really nice collections of a lot of things right now, and it's like I have him in his room. He has like that new Lego minifigure. He has all that.
Sammy, by the way, is Josh's son.
Oh, he's my son.
His eldest.
He's my 4-year-old son.
Yeah. Sorry, go on.
Kid spoiled,
Mm.
like rotten. I mean, he has more crap than I had when I was like 18 than he has now.
Yeah, he replaced me because I remember he used to spoil the crap out of me when I was younger.
Yeah. So
He used to buy me late night food, and I got really fat.
spaghetti, no spaghetti.
Oh man, your
spoiled.
spaghetti was damn good. So was your steak.
I'm full spoiled. Hey, Josh.
Yeah, Josh is actually a pretty damn good cook. I think he cooks for Marissa. I don't think Marissa cooks.
She's been cooking for me lately though.
Oh, well, that's cool.
But they're my recipes, so they're good regardless.
I was gonna say, do you pretend to eat it? You're like, that's good, honey. Then you feed it to the dog, aka Ezra, because he eats anything. I'm just kidding, Ezra. Ezra's not a dog.
Wow.
Ezra's Kirby.
It's your nephew.
Wow, you hear that, Ezra?
By the way, Ezra is Josh's second son, the middle child, the black sheep now, and Kirby. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that's your nephew.
I love those guys. They're my favorite guys in the world. I just like being a jerk. It's fun.
Hopefully, when we go downstairs, he punches you in the balls. And not say anything. Just walk away.
It's okay. His hands are like marshmallows.
He
He's
just
so
does it
chubby.
and walks away.
Yeah, they're adorable. Yeah, I think he looks a lot like Kirby. I posted a picture on Marissa's Facebook,
Yeah,
which
I
is
saw that.
Josh's wife, for those who don't know. And it was a Kirby with the jellyfish on his head. And I was like, oh, look, the jellyfish from Splatoon is on Ezra's head. And it's so adorable. I want to give him a hug. All right, enough of this weird nonsense. We're going to take a quick break because they needed time away from me because they're getting scared. When we come back, we'll be talking about the games we played this week and maybe some more weird nonsense. We'll be right back. welcome back. I'm here with my chapstick, putting it back. And I had a donut earlier. It tasted really damn good. Deep fried goodness. All right, so what did you play tonight this week, Josh?
Well, before I get to that, the music you guys are listening to is Daniel Tidwell's Save the Dinosaur off his album Versus Video Games 2.
You like that guy. I keep hearing that name from you, but I forget to check him out.
He's good. I like the guy. Yeah.
Does he do all his own stuff like Thunderclash dude?
Yeah, he does his own thing, I believe. But his main thing is the
Vomitron is the same way, huh?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. And there's another one called Gamer Force or something like that.
And is he doing his own thing too?
He does his own thing.
Jeez.
Yeah. I'm assuming, but
and I thought I was good at guitar and multi instruments. Then I hear them playing. It's like, man, why even try?
Yeah, for my thing, what I try to do for our podcast is I try to get all these. I'm sure we've mentioned it before, but I try to get all these gamer musicians who do pretty much covers, themes, and stuff like that from video games. And
in exchange, they pay us.
No, they don't pay us, but I just like to acknowledge them because a lot of it is really good music. It could be from metal to jazz to whatever. I like it all because
the boom boom music. Yeah. You can dance to
whatever it is. I just like it. And, what I want to do for these guys is just, at no cost or anything. It's just something I want to do. It's just kind of want to acknowledge them. They're out there. I'm sure a lot of people know them, but
yeah. After the first maybe 2 songs, we start charging them.
No, don't listen to my brother. The guy's an idiot right now. And I figured.
I'm sorry. I just had a donut.
He hasn't even had a beer. I think he needs a beer.
No, this is our first
sober
dry show. I just after Bad Religion yesterday, I didn't have the need for it. I'm just too tired. I want any more beer.
Yeah. Game I've been playing.
Oh, by the way, yeah, really good. I like that. His rendition of the song.
Yeah. Mario World,
the Overworld.
The Overworld. With Yoshi.
Yeah, really good. All right, enough of the silliness. What'd you play?
So what I've been trying to play is Destiny Taken King.
Destiny.
How was that? I am not a veteran player. I've never played the series before. So when I first started playing Taken King, I was like, "Whoa, this is crazy." You choose your character. You get to assemble your character the way you want. You can pick from a guardian to a hunter and another one.
Sorry, I don't know if you mentioned it or not. Maybe you did. Is this a demo, or did you buy?
No, I got the demo.
Okay,
I got it from PlayStation.
Okay, and you can choose you can make your own player, your own.
You start off making your own player. You start, you're a guard, and think in the story you're a guardian, but you can start off as a guardian or a hunter, or I forgot the other one. But they have different types of weapons and moves and whatnot. And you can customize the way you want to do it. You can customize the mask they wear, the whatever whatever it is.
Yeah.
You can not wear a mask. You can wear a mask. You can pick the color. You can pick quite a few things, and I started that, and then I started playing. I started the game, and it's a pretty long intro.
Setting up the story, or is it getting you used to the just the game itself?
I'm trying. It's the story.
Oh, okay.
But it's at the same time it's getting me used to the game. So I got as far as getting past the introduction of the game and a little bit of gameplay. And I know there's like 8 missions you got to do. So from what I've heard, it's small, but it's long enough to be to keep you there for a good while.
The Taken King, when you play it for the first time, say like you've never played Destiny at all, do you play what happened like originally, like on the first before Taken King? You don't know?
I don't know.
Okay.
You'd want to start it from the beginning. That
right,
way when
but
the
thing is,
King's the DLC that goes along with it.
Okay, but you know how it's a demo. I don't know if they were giving you the DLC demo or a demo for the DLC or demo for the game, the whole game itself.
I think it's the whole game itself.
The game.
Oh, okay. I heard that short guy, Mr. Peter Dinklage, the guy that's on Game of Thrones, He originally did the voice of I don't know the name of that flying thing. I don't know. I never played Destiny, but you know what I'm talking about, right? The little floating.
Oh yeah,
box thing.
Yeah, the one that gives you all
What
the
is it,
information.
Ghost or something? Or I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Yeah, he originally did the voice for it, but I think they redid his lines with another actor.
Oh, okay.
Something about he couldn't record more lines, so they're like, okay, we have to get a new guy, and then just re-record everything so it didn't sound weird. So, it's a little fact that you guys should know.
But as far as the game itself, it's pretty intense. As far as graphics, details, and you know everything that comes with it, it's pretty intense. I'm gonna keep playing. Like I said, I probably played only 20 minutes of the gameplay because I don't have much time before I go to work. But
yeah, stupid work. It always takes up our time.
But from what I've played, and I know a lot of you guys out there have already played this, but this is
millions of people, man.
Yeah, a lot of you guys plenty of you guys have played this, but my take so far, it's pretty epic. I would want to play the first. I don't know if there's two, but I think I would want to start from the beginning. But what I got from this is right now is just game detail, the graphics. It's pretty badass.
What can't you do with the demo?
I don't know yet. I've gone as far as 20 minutes of maybe 15 minutes of intro and then a little bit of gameplay. Okay. But I didn't get too into it yet. So I'm still working on it. And I started this on Friday. So
you started that late.
Yeah. So Friday, I did start late. I started Friday, went to work, came back to work, woke up, hung out with the parents, went to a festival, came back, woke up, church.
Did you go to a festival with a really cool guy? I heard the guy was pretty cool. You heard you talking about him earlier.
Yeah. He's
that weirdo.
He's cool.
I'm not that weird. It was a joke, okay? Tell him, Yoshi.
He's not here.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I will not rate this game right now. Normally I would give it a, whatever it is. I will not do it yet. I'll actually update you guys next week because I am going to make time for it. So
your rating system should be a Josh. Like,
no,
I give this smiling Josh out of Josh. Or like,
no, I get you,
or when it's bad, it's like a mad shaking his head. Josh,
mad Steve. No.
Yes, I am mad.
So I will not give you guys my as far, but this is just the game I've been playing. The only game I played this week. So till next week, I will give you guys more detail on where I'm at of it,
more details,
and if I like it or not. But so far, I do. I like graphics. I like detail.
I like graphics too.
Yeah. So
cool.
That's my.
All right.
My game.
All right, I'll get this over with because I'm bad when it comes to reviewing, I guess, and impressions. So I played Tearaway on the PS4. Tearaway Unfolded. It was a neat little nice game in which you play a little character who's the whole world, who is made out of, it looks like paper, like construction paper. And you are a messenger, and you have to shine light on things and make things bright and better that way. It's so weird and pretty damn cute, but to be honest with you, it's not really my type of game, I guess.
So did you get bored with it?
A little bit, because I went back to Mario Maker.
Okay.
And then I got the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection, and then I started playing that, and that one, I had more fun with that. But I mean, for Tearaway, it's an interesting game. It's kind of motion controlled mixed with like 3D world kind of type of thing. And the graphics, they're really good. The art direction is freaking awesome. It's a total Nintendo thing to do because everything, like, you know how Yoshi had the Woolly World's coming out, everything looks like it's wool. This one, everything's made out of like construction paper and all that stuff. So, really neat looking.
I saw a
game.
trailer of it and kind of thought it was something that I would not be interested in.
Yeah.
So when you said, "Hey,"
it's something that I thought I would be, and
I'm gonna get it. I was like, okay.
Maybe if I just played it more because I was a bad boy and I really didn't play much because Mario Maker. But it's a neat idea, But it was good. I'll give it more time. I'll give it more time to play, but. To be honest with you, I just feel like playing Uncharted right now, so that'll probably will take up my time.
How far did you
get
on
and Woolly
Uncharted?
World, huh?
How far did you get on Uncharted?
I'm about 22% in on the first game.
Okay,
maybe
what did you think
2 hours in. It's really, really good. Nathan Drake is a really, really good character. He makes me smile. little snarky guy. The gameplay is fun. It's kind of it's shooting mixed with almost platforming, and like it feels a lot like I guess the new Tomb Raider, which actually the new Tomb Raider would probably feel like Uncharted since it came out first.
Is it
whatever.
first person or third?
No,
person?
it's third person. Third person.
That's how Destiny. That's how Destiny is.
First person.
It's third person.
It's first person.
First person. I mean,
Silly Billy.
and that just totally clicked on what I was playing, and
It clicked.
yeah,
Okay.
first person shooter.
Yeah. Really cool character, really cool story. He's looking out. Well, Nathan is I guess an explorer, and he's in this point in this story, he's looking for El Dorado, and he gets his older partner Sully. He gets caught up with like some, I guess, kind of shady guy. He makes deals with someone, or he invested in whatever he was trying to do. But it's one of those things where it's like, hey, I want my money. It's been so long. You keep ducking me. Give me my money.
So he's a drug dealer.
I don't know yet. I don't think so, but maybe.
Right.
Who knows? That could be a surprise shock ending. And Sully gets shot, but I know he doesn't die because I've seen him in the commercials later
Like
on.
the episode of Family Guy when Stewie, Ryan owes Stewie money. Remember that?
Yeah, like that.
Where's my money, man?
Yeah. And then now Nazis are mixed in with this and gold, and so it's kind of weird. Really good, really fun. I'm enjoying the crap out of it. I didn't play it when it first originally came out because I was in high school at that time. That was the whole, hey, I don't need video games. I got a girlfriend, a band, and a beer in my hand in high school. Mom, no. I was like, shoot, my mom's listening to this. Well, it's out now. I was a bad boy in high school, Mom. Love you. Anyway,
She's going to say, that explained a lot.
yeah, so I was in that phase of my life. So I cut out that whole generation, the PS3, Wii 360. So I missed that whole thing. So I'm glad I got the game. I'm glad I got to experience what I missed out, and I'm loving it so far.
Can we get an Esteban rating?
I'll
Rate it.
yeah,
Rate
it's a happy nodding Steve out of Steve. It's good. It's fun.
1 through 10. What do you think?
Which number looks like it's smiling and nodding? I don't know. A 9, I guess.
A 9? That high?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I can't really. I feel
just for what
I
you
feel
played.
odd, saying it because I didn't finish the
I'm
thing.
not
of
saying
it.
the complete game, just
So-
for what
so
you
far,
played
you
so
give it-
far.
you
Because
give
if
it
we
a
rate it every time you play it, we rate
Mhm.
it, then we can kind of average it out and figure out what the game is. I'm just wondering what do you rate what you played so far.
9 it's pretty high up there, so I guess 9. If you want a number, I guess.
All right.
But I like my rating system better. Smiling, happy, nodding Steve. Out of Steve. So, yeah. Tearaway. The original thing was Tearaway. I was supposed to talk about Tearaway. I give Tearaway a shoulder shrugging
Steve.
out of Steve.
Shoulder shrug, one eye half closed, one eye open.
Yeah. More like I wanted to like the game, but I kind of couldn't because it's really adorable, you know. But it's just maybe if I get more into it. I was just preoccupied with Mario.
I'd rather play.
What guy says adorable for describing a video game?
A weird ass mother
happy,
trucker
the
that
happy Steve.
the guy that's gonna have Yoshi on his bed.
The happy Steve.
Yeah, he's gonna have his Yoshi on his race car bed with
Remember the race car beds?
with Toy Story bed sheets with Woody on it. Okay, it's not true. Lucky, what did you play this week?
This week I had the opportunity to play the Star Wars Battlefront beta.
I got your text. I thought you were just telling me that that's what you're going to play, and I was like, okay. I didn't know you can download it.
Yes.
Or obviously you can, but I was like,
Yes.
I
was
didn't know
trying to
you were
tell
trying
you
to tell
guys
me to get it.
Yeah,
I
so
just-
you guys could experience it. I mean, I thought it was great. It's pretty much, to me, it's like Battlefield, but with Star Wars graphics, the script, the story. I mean, so it was pretty good. I thought it was good.
When I walked in, you were playing it. I was like, "Is this a new map for Advanced Warfare?"
yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, I thought it was real good. I mean, graphics are great. The characters are pretty cool. I mean, you got Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader, you know, just come out of nowhere and they start chasing you and jump through the whole map, so you're kind of running away from them. But
So when
I
I
thought it was pretty cool.
when I came in, you were playing like a deathmatch almost. Or what was it?
Yeah, it was kind of
Some sort of team.
yeah. Well, first I played Drop Zone, and then the second one, forgot the name of it, but it's objective based. So it's, you know, you have a team of 20 versus team of 20, and so, you know, you got to meet the objective. You can You can fly all the ships, ATS, ATSA, ATSTS, or whatever it's called. You can do all that. So, I mean, I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, Elijah enjoyed it a lot.
What character are you playing as? Who's the main character?
You'll be stormtroopers or rebels. Just you don't get to choose a character on the beta.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, but I mean, I believe it's a kill streak, or if you get the coins, you get to become Darth Vader or Luke Skywalker, depending on what side you're on. And then it's kind of cool because you're just like almost invincible. You just walk around. Someone shoots at you, and you just hit all the bullets back, and it's crazy. You can choke people out. It's cool. So
you can choke people out from like 10 feet away.
Yeah, you just stand there and just choke them, and then So I thought it was pretty cool. It's going to be a real good game. I mean, graphics are good. I think it has a potential for being one of the top games of the quarter.
Of your quarter?
Of the quarter in general.
Oh.
Yeah. It's going to do well on all the consoles for sure.
I kind of agree with that. I think it'll do really good.
I mean, think about the last Star Wars game they had out. I mean, nothing close, So, and
you mix that up with the Star Wars hype that's out right now. Everyone's so out of. It's not really out of nowhere, but because of the new movie, it kind of came back to the spotlight, and it brings back memories that the people had. So it's like, oh man, I'm so excited for it again.
Yeah.
I was honestly, I was so excited that I bought a Chewbacca pop vinyl and a Stormtrooper.
Oh yeah.
I was like, that's pretty cool. So walking by, I was like, okay, I'll buy one. I'll buy two.
I think it's gonna do pretty good, just because, like you said, everybody who doesn't like Star Wars. So
I wish that I had the same affection for it as everyone else. Like I have nothing against it. It was more like it was never around me. Like my parents never really introduced me into it, and as a kid, I was dumb. I'm kind of the same way now. If I like one thing, I usually stick with that thing for a very long time. So it's like video games are ones, huh?
You don't like change?
It's not that I don't like it. It's
afraid of change.
It's just that's who I am. I focus on one thing, and that's maybe I have Asperger's.
He had the opportunity to watch the movies. I had the movies on DVD. Remember the whole series?
Yeah, but I'm not a movie watcher. Like for instance, I love Back to the Future because that's what Dad used to watch a lot. So that's one of the movies that I. Huh?
Are you gonna get the Back to the Future game? Just a quick question.
There's a game?
Yeah, it'll be out.
That isn't Lego Dimensions
in 1 week.
What?
What do you mean? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You remember the game, the remake of the game that came out for Back to the Future? They did a remake.
I don't remember. Yeah. I kind of want to say I do, but then at the same time I don't.
There's a trailer where Doc Brown comes in. The actual what's his name?
Christopher Lloyd.
Lloyd comes out. He's like, and he's talking. It's like his hair's all right.
I think I saw that on YouTube, like on a thumbnail. But I assumed it was Lego Dimensions, something I was going to watch. No, and it's not that I didn't want to watch it. It was something I was going to watch later, but never did because I forget. But, I mean, if it's going to come out, sure, I'll give it a shot.
I think it's, if not this Tuesday, the following Tuesday it'll be out.
Okay. Well, anyways, yeah, see, with that movie, I love that, but it was because it was kind of shown to me, and I liked it. I guess I'm not one to go out and find new things, whatever. So, when it came to Star Wars, I was all around, but I never took the time to watch it and develop an affection for it as a child. So with people that are excited about it now who watch it as a kid, I can't feel the same way. And if I try to do it now, it doesn't feel genuine. So I would totally watch it, but I can't geek out and nerd out on it.
Neither can I, because I was like, I gave it, like, unlike you, I gave it a chance. I'm like, you know what, I'll buy the series. I'm gonna buy the series. I'm gonna watch them. Mm-hmm. I'm opposite of what your typical Star Wars geek is. I guess I like the episodes that people didn't like.
The first three?
I guess.
Well, not in what was made, but the first three episodes.
The original
1, 2, and 3
is the best Chewbacca.
So what's the first one?
Phantom Menace.
I like Phantom Menace.
Yeah, everybody hates that.
They hated that one, and I'm like, why? Pretty cool movie. Well,
hey, but then again,
I'm not too familiar with the stories. I mean, just what I've seen. I don't read the comics. I don't read the books.
Yeah, okay, so you're not like a diehard. This is canon. This isn't canon.
I like
you go for the experience, the movie experience.
I like
and story sits second.
Some stories I like.
Action.
I like the just the pop culture of it. You know, I like everything about that. I like the retro stuff. I like. Stuff like I like characters. I like the way characters look, but as far as story, like deep into story modes, I'm not. I really don't care. I mean, a lot of people are knowledgeable about Star Wars. I'm not that knowledgeable.
Yeah,
I know just very basic, very small, basic stuff about it. But from what I know and about it, I like. So.
Yeah, when it came to the first three, I know I saw I think I've seen all three, maybe the second and the third episodes in theaters. And I do remember trying to watch the first episode, but on the first two movies, I fell asleep. Episode 1 and 2, I fell asleep because I was so damn bored. And part 3, or episode 3, excuse me, I think I actually saw the whole thing, and I was awake for the whole thing, so it must have been better than the other ones. Quick little memory I have about Star Wars Episode 3. I remember when I was in the theater, I went to watch it, and that scene when they first put on the helmet, they put it on Darth Vader when he first becomes, who he is, and he takes that first iconic breath. Remember that?
Yeah.
There was a group of people who started clapping
and cheering. Yeah.
Yeah. And some other guy yells out, "Nerds!" It was funny.
You know what?
And I'm actually censoring that. It wasn't nerds. It was I guess
we use our imagination. We'll probably So I mean, that was at the movie theater, correct?
Yeah, I was in the movie theater. And that was hilarious.
That's why I don't really go to the movies. I'm not a movie goer, but when you go and someone's yelling and clapping and screaming, I hate that.
Yeah.
Just stay home if you want to do that. It's like the biggest thing. I just want to throw something at him.
I think I did that once.
Who cares about you clapping and cheering at one part of the movie? Who gives a damn? We're here to watch the movie. We don't care if you guys want to. You're not at a show or something.
But they can say the same thing where it's like, I don't care. I'm going to do it because it's what I want to do.
That's like they go when it's like
just dumb.
When everybody's like dressed up as certain things, fine, do it there because everybody else is going to do it regardless.
It's like the actor on the screen right now is going to stop and bow because you're clapping for him.
Thanks, guys.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool and scary at the same time.
That was so cool. Thank you.
They should do that at the end of movies. That'd be kind of cool. At least maybe one movie does it. But imagine that. It's like the movie ends and people are clapping and you actually see them on screen. They bow and you're like, whoa, I didn't expect that to actually happen.
I'm sure they've done that before. I've seen that on Medea's, Tyler Perry's Medea. One of the Medea movies. Anyway, I'm sorry. Go on. Lucky. Sorry.
I mean, the game's great.
Oh, yeah, the game.
Yeah. The game's great. I think it's going to be a huge hit.
Like I said,
multiplayer
I
mode.
Agree. See, that's cool. When I
cool.
walked in, I was looking at your multiplayer, and it was like, man, if this is good, I mean, this looks good. I wonder how this campaign.
Also, for the campaign, the missions you can have co-op. I think it's up to like 4 people. You guys can play the missions and everything together. So, it's a cool concept. I think it'll be good. Can't wait to get it.
Concept.
The co-op concept seems cool, but I'm a lone wolf type of guy. I like to play with 2 guys.
That's cool too.
Then you're not lone.
I was thinking about The Hangover with the lone wolves.
Oh yeah.
I am a single type.
You're single? What happened, Josh? I thought you and Marissa were campy.
Whoa. So my rating for that game, I'm just gonna rate the beta, not the full game. So I'd say it's a solid 6 out of 10.
That makes me solid.
6 out of 10?
Yeah.
Like ice.
So from when you've played, right?
So that's a...
And also the servers were great. EA had some good servers.
I heard that
no problem at all.
Xbox...
The servers were great.
I had a few friends that said they were bad.
Jump right in. It was bam. Just play. No lag. No nothing. Just play.
So that's a content Lucky out of Lucky.
You can play like, I don't know, get 10 games in a row. Otherwise some other betas, like the... Rainbow Six Siege beta, that one, you can only play like 2 rounds and it'll cut off. I think it was mainly because some people had bad connections who hosted the server. But I think when I hosted the server, we played a good 10, 15 games in a row.
But again, that's what's great about having betas is that you can test you can stress up, well, not stress out, but you can test it. Yeah.
And you get the feedback. They have a lot of survey, you go on, they'll say, hey, would you like to rate it, help us out? And, I'll put some things in there that I wanted to say.
Yeah. Which is cool.
I told him, give me a free copy of this. And I'll rate it at 5 stars.
Wow. So you'd give it a good rating just because they gave it to you for free? That's the problem with journalism, guys. You get paid for it. That's not true.
Hey, if you're going to sit at home and write for the newspaper or something, you got to get something free, right?
Yeah, but that's going to affect your attitude towards the game?
No, not at all. Okay. If you got to write for this restaurant over here, don't you want free food if you're going to give them a good review, right?
I guess. I don't know.
That was funny.
I'm lost. All right. So
yes, you are.
Is that all we have for today then? I didn't have anything to discuss necessarily.
No.
I got nothing. I mean,
I feel good about this one. I think
it's a good one.
it was a good one. All right, so this is a good place to end. Thank you guys for coming in, recording this fun podcast. I had fun with this. If I wanted to find you on social media, Squish, Josh, where can we find you?
Everything's Drummer Dude. Drummer Dude being DOOD33.
Lakeith?
You can find me on Xbox Live at Darkest33, DARKESS33.
You can find me on Twitter, Estebam2190. And I'll see you then. Later.